Hello and welcome. My name's Kathy A, and today I thought I would do a get ready with me and also do a giveaway announcement. You don't have to sit through the whole get ready with me, but it would be very helpful. Anyway, I am just going to go over all of the products that I used one by one as I'm putting them on, so you can see how I kind of got this look from kind of plain Jane, ordinary. And yes, I am still wearing this cool shirt from that company, EVA Trends. Yes, I really liked the clothes, I really did. So that was a lot of fun. Anyway, this get ready with me, I'm just going to do kind of a voiceover while I'm putting the stuff on. I did speed it up a little bit so that you could see what I'm doing and it's not too tedious. The lashes went on easier than they have in the past, so it was like kind of nice to not have to deal with that kind of trauma, which, you know, you YouTubers who have attempted to do false lash application on camera know what I'm talking about. There's always one eye that doesn't go in right, you know. It's just I was using these Kiss lashes. Anyway, I will put up top in yellow writing what products I'm using as I'm putting them on. You can kind of follow along with me for the get ready with me. These are all fairly new products for me. I am trying out a few new foundations, concealers, and I'm really impressed so far with what I've tried. And also, just like you, I had my little pad and paper and I was watching everybody else's 2018 best ofs, and I'm writing notes, and of course I'm spending my paycheck on other people's recommendations. So I did use, I think the Maybelline Fit Me powder was one of those products that I got, and also the concealer was something I'd never heard of before and tried for the first time, and I do like it. So anyway, that's it for the get ready for me. Let's just start off at the beginning and follow along, and I'll be back with you at the end, and we'll give you some details about that giveaway. Well, here we are, and I'm just looking real pretty. Yeah. Okay, we're starting off with my favorite product, I think, of the year. That's the wine wipes, and those you can get either on Amazon. I know Target has them. I've got a link below for these. You can get as many or as few as you want. They are very convenient. If you have anything staining your lips or bright lipstick, this takes it off. I just love them. This is Sara Happ Plump and Prime Airbrush, and it's a lip primer. I saw this on Angie's channel, Hot Flashy. It just fills in all the ridges and lines, and it's a great lip primer. I like it better than the Too Faced Lip Insurance. It's a little pricey, but it's wonderful stuff. This is Bare Minerals Prime Time. It's a face primer, very domesticone kind of thing. And I'm just slap happy. Look at that. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Throwing it on there. Okay. MILANI Eye Primer is next, and that is going a little blob on my finger, dividing it into two fingers, one on each eye. I like to make sure it's well blended on the inner corner, especially because it can look cracked if you don't blend it out, and you can't put too much on. This is new. This is Lune and Aster Concealer, company based out of Washington, D.C., a husband and wife team, I believe, and I am just putting one eye on at a time. They actually suggest that you use your finger to blend it in so it warms it into the skin, but I have used a brush. I've always used a brush for that, and I pull the skin a little bit to blend it in nicely. It's a wonderful concealer. Oh my gosh, I think it was Leary or somebody like that that mentioned this one. And I'm doing the other side. I'm just doing a little bit at a time because it sets up really fast, and I don't want it to seal in before I have a chance to blend it out. Really, really nice for aged skin, wrinkles, texture. You don't see it when you use this stuff, and that's really important. This is a new foundation for me, and it's a Exuviance CoverBlend Foundation. I found this when I was putzing around in Ulta, and it's skincare foundation. They're normally kind of an overpriced skincare line, but I thought I would give it a try, and I absolutely love this foundation. Using the Face Atelier Pro Brush number 88 for the application, or you can use your fingers. But I do like that. It goes on really nicely with a sponge as well. So, and I'm pulling it down there a little bit to get into the décolleté. It goes on very quickly. Now I have speeded this up just a little bit so we don't have to spend 2 hours with me. This is new to me. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder, and it's on everybody's list except mine, I guess, this year for their favorite loose powder. So I thought I would give it a try. Now I am putting it lightly all over my face, and then I'm going to take a little on my ring finger and press it into under the eyes. And it really is nicer. It's nicer than the pressed version. I really like it a lot. It's almost like a high-end powder. I would compare it with the Laura Mercier. Unbelievable. Unbelievable quality for the price point. And it comes in different colors, and I have the second one in the line, I think. This is e.l.f.'s Contour Powder Palette. They do have a cream one that I don't like. This is the powder one. I'm just doing a little triangle just in front of my ear, underneath the cheekbone. There's a face I don't want to freeze. Okay, yeah, and I'm just using a little bit. I'm mixing both of them together to do a slight bronzing around the edge of my face, because I am pretty fish belly white this time of year, especially in the middle of winter. It's a really nice palette. I don't use the highlight shades though. Alright, for blush, I am reintroducing Tarte into my collection. I had boycotted them last year, the whole year of 2018, because of that foundation fiasco. I wanted to punish them, and I'm sure they feel duly punished. They're a nice company and they have wonderful products, and I was actually looking forward to using them again. Now this is Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. They did come out with a new one called the Sunlighter, which is very shiny and very gold, and I don't like the new one. This is my favorite brow pencil. It's by a company called EYLURE. They make a lot of false lashes, and I think Ulta's discontinuing carrying these, but they are carrying the lashes still. This is number 30 Blonde. It's a perfect match for my own hair color. I really like it. And then because I have a lot of gray and white hairs, I do like to use the Ulta Brow Tint. And this is the blonde shade. This coats any white hair or gray hair really, really nice. Zipping along here. This is a custom trio palette from Makeup Forever. I never like any of their palettes, so I bought individual colors, and you can do a 2 or a 3 or a 6 palette, and it's a set price. You can pick out the colors from all these individual shades, and I really like that. So I picked 3 very basic shades: a pale cream matte, a mid brown matte, and a dark brown matte. I figured this would make a perfect basic eye, and it does. Now when I'm doing my crease, I just do a line straight across, and then I fuss with it. I start swishing it around and shearing out the edges. Sometimes windshield washer, sometimes not. Depends on how violent I'm feeling in the morning, how awake I am. But I think you can see that this process is something you really shouldn't shirk. You really need to blend it out so it shears out on the edges and looks a little more natural. And you can see it's starting to reshape my eyes. And I'm really liking these 3 colors, and you can do a lot. These 3 colors make the perfect base eye perfect. Now I'm using a little of the lighter just to blend out on the inner eye area, because I don't want that to have the dark color on it. Now with this dark shade, I'm just tapping it, and I'm just overemphasizing how I'm tapping it rather than swishing it on, because it's just stamping it on the end of my eye, just on the outer third. And then I will swish that and shear it out on the edges until it looks fairly nice. Now my eyes are shaped slightly different, so I'm not going to have twins here, but I do try to get them fairly close, looking fairly close like each other. And I'm not done yet. I'm going to the Urban Decay. This is the On the Run Bailout palette, and that is one of the mini palettes that came out this holiday season. Absolutely wonderful. And I'm using a little of the light on the inner, the purple on the center, and the light on the upper just under the brow. I really like that little palette. I think that's a perfect little travel palette. Going back to the Tarte Exposed blush, I'm going to use it as an eyeshadow all along the ridge of the crease color. That was quick, huh? Okay, going into the Silver Glitter Liner from Profusion. It came in that little kit that they sent me, and I really like it. It just reopened my eyes to glitter. Now, this is new to me also. This is Rimmel Wonderfully Real Mascara. Boy, I got a lot of typos in these things. In one coat, you will see the difference. This is just one coat. Now, the brush is nice. It's a slightly wet formula. It is just doing an amazing job at giving me huge honking lashes. I really like it. I think it's a great mascara. It lasts all day. You do get a teeny bit of that crispiness, but you don't get the flakes. But it is a little crispy. And I think this is brand new from Rimmel. And I've liked some of their other mascaras. I think it's really good. Now I think I'm going to come up close so you can see the difference in my eyes just with that one coat of mascara. And I'm off camera here. Not liking that pink bow. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm doing the other side, and this is kind of like real time, but not really. I've speeded it up so that you could kind of go along with me, but still not have to spend 2 hours with the mascara. But, you know, the final look is just so different from the beginning. And, I mean, it's amazing what you can do with these products. I mean, you could just go from very, very plain to really, really polished. And, you know, my routine usually takes me about 20 minutes in the morning. That is my husband's phone when he gets a text message. Can you believe that? Oh, it's not Halloween. Okay, that was that. Now, let's see. I'm going to do the lips next. This is NYX Lip Liner in Nectar. This is a new shade for me. And I'm slightly off camera there. I'm really sorry. You're just going to have to trust that I am lining my lips and lining the inside as well. It's a great color. It's very bright. And this is a new Maybelline lipstick to me. This is Pink for Me, it's called. It's number 376. It's one of their cream lipsticks. It's slightly matte for me. It is a Your Lips But Better. Over the top of that, I'm using the CoverGirl Full Spectrum Idol Gloss, which is actually the full spectrum, I believe, is for the inclusive lines for all the different shades of skin tone. This is the Kiss Look So Natural lashes, and I like to cut a little bit off the outer edge of each lash because I don't know if my eyes are just a little tiny or what. Now I'm just putting some of that Benefit Invisible Lash Glue on the edge. I'm going to let that sit for at least 20 to 30 seconds. It's got to get tacky or else it gets all weird on your eyes and it smushes around and it messes your makeup. I look very intense, don't I? My goodness. I'm really not that serious a person. Okay, now we're going to flip them on there, and of course I'm going to do a no-no. This is like curling my lashes with one pulse here after the mascara is on. I know like 50 of you are going to say something in the comments like, bad girl, my bad. Okay, now I'm going into Bye Bye Mirror, blowing on it like that's going to help, and I'm going to stick it down on my eyelid, and now I'm going to set the mirror down and try to work it, which it's all off camera. I'm really sorry you can't follow along with me, but it looks pretty good, huh? Now I'm going to put the other one on. And I'm really just pressing it down along the edge of my lash line and letting it set there. Now I'm going to use an eyeliner. This is new for me. This is NYX Epic Ink Liner. It's in black, and I think I like it just as much as I like the Kat Von D Trooper liner. I can't tell the difference between the two of them actually, except for the price tag. And also too, I think Kat Von D's managed to piss a lot of people off last year, including me, but I still have some of her products in my line. Okay, there I am primping. And putting the cap on so I can show it to you again, even though you can't see it. Alright, finished look. So this is the finished face from the makeover, and I thought I would announce the giveaway now. I'm running a little late. I wanted to do it on the 1st, and I apologize. It's just been way too busy, and I did have to work on the day before the 1st and also this whole week, so it's been very busy at work.
coming back after a few days off. So the giveaway is for 3 winners. It is open to international folks, and in fact in the last 2 giveaways I've had, I had somebody from another country, and this last one was, I think, the furthest away. She was from a Malaysian country that I actually never heard of before, and she did get her box. I think it took about 9 or 10 days to get to her, but she did get it, so I was pretty happy with that. So I'll be drawing the 3 names next Saturday, which is the 12th of January, around noon time here, Eastern Standard Time, and I will contact the winners, and also I will do a little video. Now, to enter this, I'm not going to make you go to Instagram or Twitter or add me to a list or anything like that. You do have to be a subscriber, so if you're not already, please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I have a new video out, which I really only typically upload about once a week. To enter the contest, I just want you to give me 3 names of movies that you love. 3 movies that you love. And I'm asking this because, you know, if we see something that we haven't seen before and somebody really likes it, we might go and watch it and be entertaining for a winter's night. So I thought it would be kind of a fun contest entry kind of thing. So I will only pick from the people who have put 3 movies in their comments, and I have listed below my 3 favorites, and I don't know if any of you have seen them, but I love them. They're feel-good movies. And then recently I just have been watching Donna Mills' The Eyes Have It, which was the first makeup demo VHS tape I ever watched, and I just laughed from the beginning to the end, from the cucumber to the yogurt on the face. Absolutely hysterical. She wasn't meaning to be funny, she was just being very kind and nice and explaining everything, but she's throwing this cucumber all over her face, and then she's got this other thing where she's putting yogurt all over her face, like, you know, pearl necklace kind of thing. Anyway, so off topic there. 3 movies that you really love. I don't care when they're from, the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, aughts, or the 10s. I don't care if it's a brand new film or whatever. 3 movies that you love. Anyway, so I will be back with you shortly with another video, but until then, I hope everybody has a wonderful week and have a beautiful day, and Happy New Year 2019.